Where's the music? Where's the music? Where's the music? Ah, there we go. Okay, I wanted to make sure I got it before it went too loud onto the next song. But hello everybody! It's so awesome to finally be back here. I know this week has been very, very interesting in the fact that, well, I have only personally been here, streaming on Monday. To kind of give you an idea of what's been going on, like, I've had a severe headache, which is like a result of my tooth being just inflamed and all that crap. And because of all the pain and stuff, I've been taking meds, which I don't normally take because they make me very drowsy, which is what happened the other day. Plus my body thinks, hey, 9 p.m., that's bedtime! No, that's stream time, not bedtime. So I'm struggling to get myself back into a schedule to where I can actually stream, and get to enjoy some time with you guys with some games. Oh, I'm sorry, Joey. I'm sorry to hear about that. And Gotcha, beyond says, I mean, feel free to stop on by anytime. I know this is a late night stream, but you know, there are VODs. They're just not as interactive and it's already pre-recorded. But hey, stay as long as you like. If you fall asleep, you fall asleep. That's, again, late night channel. It happens. Oh, well, the reason why that doesn't work here is because I don't have it added here into the channel. One, the emails need to be shared on VTTV, so publicly people can pick it up. Secondly, I've got my shared section of the VTTV emotes filled, so I can't even pick it up. I might be changing that in the future, which means we're gonna be losing our Dancing Ditto and Dancing Bear. I don't know. That's gonna be a hard decision. It's really gonna be a hard decision. Well, okay. Subi, I'm West Coast. So everything is 3 hours behind everyone else, if not more. You don't sound sorry. I am sorry, Joey. I have been struggling a lot this week, just trying to not feel like crap and trying to be in a good mood because of pain, and you know, things like that happen. And well, earlier this afternoon I was feeling like crap again. Like, I felt like I was trying to get sick, you know, the achy body, the joints that creak and ache. You know, you're feeling very feverish, your eyes are burning, throat's a little dry, yeah. So I decided, you know what, screw it, I'm taking an emergency fizz drink. I've got a cup of hot chicken soup, I'm gonna pile myself in a blanket, and it's gonna cuddle with me. And I slept Wednesday afternoon, but at least I feel good. So if there was something, it's kicked, or if there is something, it's at least at bay for a few hours, and I'll be happy with that if it just stays back there for a little while. Oh no, Vapor, I'm not gonna remove the jar. No, East Coast, not Best Coast. West Coast, Best Coast. Soup, come on. And also I'm drinking water today. I'm drinking a lot of water. I just want to make sure, again, whatever I have that's trying to sneak up on me today is at bay. I really don't need to be getting sick either. This kind of sucks. So, anywho, I understand that it's Thursday night, so it's Friday morning. And normally this time I would be playing Metal Gear Solid, because that is a Metal Gear Solid night. Considering the way the week has been running and the way I'm feeling, I don't really feel like playing Metal Gear Solid. So I'm actually going to be switching it up. We're going to be playing Final Fantasy XII. We're kind of way far behind. And also, Lizardy, don't feel bad. I mean, if you fall asleep, you fall asleep, and I understand. But hey, to keep the stream on, at least, that is good enough for me. Of course, I'd like to have you awake, talking. But if you fall asleep, I don't feel bad. So anyways, back to what I was saying. So we're going to be playing Final Fantasy XII, because I feel like playing Final Fantasy XII more than Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. So does that mean that our Metal Gear Solid games are still going? Yes, they are still going. It's just today I don't really feel like playing it. I just feel like playing Final Fantasy. So I hope you guys are okay with that, because, well, it ain't changing. Alright, so, recap, we're still doing hunts. Lots and lots and lots of hunt mercs. I think I'm getting to the point where I don't have so many hunts that I can do left in the log. So we might actually get some story in today. So, yeah, without any further ado, let's actually just get into it. Because, one, I did not do my regular let's fix the whole screen thing, so we're gonna have to do that again. I was in a rush, because one thing, I had to reset my computer, which means all the scenes reset again. So we're gonna have to do this part again. I'm sorry, I apologize, guys. I'm having to do this on air. I normally don't like doing it on air, but, you know, it happens, it happens. Let me actually get some volume for the game for you guys while we bump through the different screens. I can get this all set and ready to go. So when we do have cutscenes, I don't have to worry about them being all blank and then be like, no! Nothing is shown. And we're good. Sweet. Well, hello there, Run Lab. How are you doing tonight? Oh, good, good, good. Exactly, Lizard. For the most part of streams, you know, I try to be that a happy peppy self. Because I feel it's really good vibes. If I'm not in a really good mood, I don't feel that it would be a wise decision to stream when I feel like that. I fixed it! I fixed it! I realized I pressed the wrong button because I looked over to the right. So, everything looks good, the volume seems fine. So let's actually get into this, shall we? And get going. Yeah, that's the downside, it's a 7-hour difference. Sorry, guy! I can't do much about it. Late night stream for us, of the States. Early morning stream for those in Europe. But I think Australia, it's perfect. I think it's early, late afternoon, maybe early evening for them. So, you know, it's perfect time for them. Everybody else, very inconvenient. It's almost on an inconvenient side for myself, too. Alright. Okay, so exactly what happened on Monday. We came here in search of Bloodwing, which is one of our marks. Go to your clan primer here. We get into that message. And we had to go a really long route about getting into the Behind Passage because I lacked the key. So once we got the key, we came in here and realized that there's a whole other section to the Behind that I was not able to get into previously. On the way, we did get our wonderful Bloodwing. Bloodwing is defeated, and we have to report back to number 381 in the southern part of the village in Damascus, Yestersan. So the one by the river. Secondly, I decided, you know what? We're so close to this other exit. Well, let's go there. Well, the room right before it had a boss. And not just any boss, an Esper boss. 2 attempts later, we have a new Esper. Whether or not I buy it, I have another Esper. So I'm pretty happy about that. So let's sort back into a proper party setup. The reason why I went with the girl squad is because the particular Esper we're fighting, Zalera, I think it was called. I could be wrong on that name, don't quote me on that one. But Zalera was an undead. Could not take any physical damage, could not take any magical damage other than holy. So we yielded to death. And we had a time limit, so that was interesting. Hey there, Dara! And hello there, Vorval. It sounds like you're still having some issues with Sephiroth. And I completely just spaced out. Alright, so we need our leveling squad. Fran needs to stay in because she's actually the lowest out of everyone. And I think we're going to do this setup. But I need somebody to be melee, and I think that's going to be Balth. Can always switch them out to somebody else. I think Blood Sword's gonna be our best. Might be a better weapon. Let's go one hitters. Okay, Icebrand, Ancient Sword, Flame Tongue. Lohengrin? Okay, the Lohengrin's actually more. Shield. I think we're still only leather gear, it seems. That's alright. We no longer need the accessories, so we're gonna go back to golden armlets. Because points matter. Points really matter. Oops. Is that my set? No, that's on Pinello. Alright. Switch that over. Where is it? There it is. What to do? Okay, if I can actually talk correctly from what I read, it would be pleasant. What is the good news about Zalera? Alright, so we're gonna go with Balthier, Fran, and Pinello. Is Pinello with a bow? Pinello is with a bow. Alright, cool. Now this is gonna be weird, because we're gonna have Balthier at the front. I don't know how all this is gonna go, but we're gonna do this anyways. Zalera is harder than Andromalic, but easier than Exodus. Exodus! Whatever that one is. Well... Not really having spent time on Andromalic other than the Panic Zone time, I couldn't really tell you how difficult that one is. But this one, Zalera, was very, very easy once I figured out, duh, it's an unholy thing. What do undead things are weak against? Holy magic. And especially in the case of, also chat is not on screen. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Jillers? Jits? Hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, everything seems to be fine. Chat isn't showing up? I have no idea. No, I am not on cinematic view. I am on the game view because we've got our lovely icon in the upper left-hand corner. That's a bit bizarre that the chat is not showing up. I did move chat to another spot, but it's still not showing. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. I don't even know where we zoned out of since we were in that mysterious exit that I wanted to get to last time. Just didn't have time, and I wanted to make absolutely sure that I saved after that horrendous fight. Yep, that's fine, that's fine. I'm checking the chat widget just in case things are going wrong with it. But from what I'm seeing, everything should be alright. Easy enough. We'll just open another feature here. Oops, nope, that's not the right one. And hope that will actually show up here. So I apologize for taking this moment. But I gotta make sure everything's working correctly or else it breaks. But in other news, guys, I do see what you're still typing. I do have other means of checking out. Wonderful thing about the bot, segment bot, is I do have a chat window through it. So I do see that. Yeah, something seems broken about it. Huh. That isn't no way good. So this is what I get for trying to go through and do things for a chat widget, and not knowing exactly how to do codes, yeah, I probably screwed up something there. But I try to make sure everything is working correctly, and it was working correctly the last time I was looking at this. But it seems to not want to take some of the settings here. I just might not have chat for tonight, if this is the case. Oh, nope, there it goes. Hey! Hey! Been missing the chat box the whole time. Gotta do a little rearranging here. Looks good to me. I'll take it. It'll work here. So again, I apologize, guys, for taking a moment. Again, I gotta have things working properly, and if it's not working, it's not working. I'm gonna laugh so hard when Vampy starts feeling the salt of the 13 trilogy. What do you mean by that, Sumi? I have actually good hopes for 13. Despite everybody saying it's a terrible series, it's not good, it's not Final Fantasy. I still want to check it out. I really don't remember that thing that Lizard absorbs wholly, but takes damage from cure. Well, not having the holy spell itself, Lizard, I can't really test that theory, but it being undead, it would have been weak against healing magic. Of course, I had to toss in a Phoenix down to see if that could have done that, but no, it was immune to that part. So I was like, ah, darn. Oh, Joey, don't feel bad about it. You know, things do happen, and you gotta point them out. Oh, okay. So we are somewhere else. Okay. Not exactly where I was expecting to pop up at. You know what? I think it'll be safer for me to go this way instead of trying to worm my way through the Barheim passage. Because that room, before getting into the Esper room, was a pain in the butt. I don't particularly like hidden monsters. They're a pain in the butt, and they seem to respawn faster. You obtain a Garmscythe candle. The candle reveals hidden areas on your map in the Garmscythe waterway. Essentially all the places that I haven't been yet. That I hadn't figured out how to get into, too, either. Digimon and Dragon Ball Z. I love Digimon. I never really got to watch Dragon Ball Z. I watched Dragon Ball. That's an entirely different series. Yeah, see, exactly, Derek. I just know very little about 13. I just know a lot of people were not happy with 13. It may be the same case for me, but I won't know until I actually get into it. And obviously, it's coming up after this game, which will start marking getting very close to the end of this franchise phase, which I'll be very ecstatic for, because that means our options will finally open up and we'll get to be able to play other games. Now, granted, I already have a small game set up after Final Fantasy is done, and I've been talking about it for quite a while, and that's that Shadow Hearts run. The games that I've enjoyed, played plenty of times, and actually would like to revisit them again. And also, it is another JRPG, and not really known to a lot of people, so it's something I'd like to share with you guys, and I think you guys would enjoy. Oh, that's right, we don't have Libra with any of these guys, and I don't have Libra. I have Libra on her. Alright, cool. Oh, do I not have attack gambits on? No, I don't have appropriate attack gambits on. Penelo, there we go. There we go. Now people will start attacking. Things will die faster. Where am I at in the story approximate for this one, and how many hours do I have in the game so far? Well, we're approaching 70 hours into the game. The story so far for 12 is we're still needing to make it past the Arcadian border via the Fountain Coast in order to get to Draculor Laboratories. I'm just taking this opportunity to clear out my mark log, get some good equipment if possible. That will help me later on, and of course, money's always good. Alright, Biazes. Well, at least thank you for stopping by. Again, I know that these are late times for a lot of people, so it's difficult for some people to stay up that late. But hey, feel free to stay as long as you like, of course. Trying to decide which to buy on your 360. Oh, I gotcha. Wow. It still stands on the same thing, Subi. Digimon all the way. Digimon all the way. They're all gonna be digital? Really? Couldn't figure that they would do that. You'd think that they would do physical release. Especially if it's gonna be a kind of a collection thing. That usually entails that there's gonna be goodies to come with it, like an art book. Or other things. Soundtrack even. You know, extras that were not released with the original games. Oh, whoops! Well, I just wasted an antidote for absolutely nothing. I thought he was poisoned, not the frog. Whoopsie. Okay. This time, Fran is poisoned. And I see this time. Come on. It attacks a little slow, this group. Althea is probably not the best person to have as melee. Maybe I should switch it over to Fran. I do have spears available for her. Well, I'm not too much for fighting games, so I'm not the best person to ask about that to me. Oops, yeah, I know we're attacking that. But we need to also have one of our archers not blind. Okay, attack. Or not. Alright, this group is seeming to be a little on the slow side, and not because they have slow on. I can equip some of the swords, but it's only the elemental ones. So we do have some katanas and spears available. 60, 58. Well, Obelisk is gonna have to do. Alright, let's switch Balthier back to ranged weapon. Look at that, we can actually put bows on him. I'm gonna stick with the gun, because, well, gun's been pretty good. And we also have another shot, we have fire shot. Silence still gonna go through, though. I don't think I have heavy armor. Yeah, it's only cloth. Phew. Well, we'll see how this runs with this group. It's Fran, and also should switch some gambits around since I don't need her healing, and I should have both your healing. Do I have stronger spells with him? No, I do not. Can change this one. Make it a little lower. There. Alright, now for the complicated route to get out of here. Because I'm trying to make it to a stairway. I don't think this is the right path to get there. Or maybe this? You have to warn me about that? I understand it's gonna happen at some point, Joey. Well, that's all up to the company of what they do with Digimon, and, well, they wanted to make a fighting game for the 360. Our stairwell should be up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did I walk past that? Oh, because it's right there. And I can't even go that way. Okay, crap. And this leads me all the way to the Royal Palace, and not the way I need to go. So I do need to go for the middle one. Well, shoot. So much for going that way. Here I thought I had an easy path, guys. I was wrong. I was wrong. Downside to the playing your North American release. I'm slow. Still enjoyable, but just slow. Yeah, she does more damage. Yeah, things seem to be running a little smoother with this setup now. Can't get that frog down there. And this just loots me. See, this is gonna be the confusing part. I don't know exactly where I'm heading here. It looks like we need to go down. Oh, yes, Lizardry! I do have a Twitter account. Feel free to follow me there. You has orange drink! Is it Orange Crush, or is it just orange? Oops, why do I not have that set? Oh, well. Yet another thing I need to fix. Hold on. Must fix it now. Why that is not set. Okay, wow, okay, so it was only set for moderator. My bad. Now that's 6. Alright, we're good. Fanta Orange. Fanta Orange is not bad. And Waterway. For 3. 4. Number 11. So this must be able to activate all these little switches down here. Which I honestly see no point in using. I could have a green drink and then we'd be all in good shape, but you know, I feel water is way more important than caffeine, especially for how I've been feeling today. And I don't review. No! I haven't even got more root beer than 4 ball. Okay, so not getting me exactly to the spot I wanted to be at. I wanted to exit out in the Ester Sand, but here, Ramen Monster, it is what it is. Secondly, I'm gonna, should I? Hold on. this one is for the Orthros, which is another flan monster. This one, for the hunting of Orthros, rank 5. Contrite thief in northern sprawl of Lowtown. Yeah, I'm starting to attempt more of the rank 5s, so yeah, we're gonna do it. What up, pig?
Oh, did you see my bill? Thanks for coming, love. I just know someone cared enough to hear my troubles is all I needed. Farewell, cruel world. Only when you're up there. I still got some juice left in me. But I need down to business. If you see the bill, I know you need this Orthros hunted, stuffed, and mounted. How come? Well, I'll tell you. But only if you agree to the hunt, love.
Yes, tell me more.
Thank you, love. Though I hate to have such a fine young man as yourself see me in such a state. Well, you already know I'm a thief. There, I've said it! The same! Amen. Well, I wouldn't be so much of a thief if I didn't steal from time to time. And this time I was partaking in some things in Samuel's house. And Samuel's never home, he's always down in the southern sprawl talking to some kid. Why, he's practically begging to be robbed. Not being the one to turn down such a clear invitation, I helped myself to the plunder. Only these kids caught me in the act. Well, you can imagine how frightened I was. The mob of kids chasing after me, shouting, "Stop, thief!" and "Grab her!" and whatnot. Much easier being chased by proper adults, I find. But where was I? Of course, the arms I thought away. That's the place where they chased me to. Couldn't scarcely breathe at this point, mind you. Still, somehow, I gave him the slip, but no sooner have I stopped to catch my breath than that Orthros reared its, well, head, I suppose. Not being in a condition to fight, I threw down my plunder there and ran as fast as I could. By the time I made it back to Lowtown, the kids had gotten the grown-ups involved, and I found myself pinned in tight. Well, seems we have gone about the frying pan into the fire. Lucky for me, someone showed up just then. He's the one who stole from me, see? Heart of gold, that one. Said he'd let all the water under a bridge if I just returned everything I took. Only this Orthros made off with all my plunder, and I'm in no condition to get back from him, you see?
Just because, Lizard. It's a pig. I can't do female pig. It's not Miss Piggy. I ain't getting no Miss Piggy voice to it. I'm not snorting because it's just the way my nose feels tonight, Vorball. If I do that, I'm probably gonna have something hit the back of my throat, and it's not gonna be pleasant.
So you gotta help me. Kill that Orthros and get back to the things I stole. Else I hand me over to the Imperials, and then that's an album for me. Notorious sect by the name of Dazguza said to be there, and then think what he'd do to a dainty flower like myself. Don't let him send me their way. That Orthros was off in the southern end of the waterway. Only, he's particularly about he'll attack. Leastwise, that's what Samuel said. Don't let me down. I'm begging you with all the bag I got left.
Hey, assassin! Be gentle with me tonight, Joey. Be gentle with me. Alright, so our hunt is relatively quick. It is here, the Garden Scythe Waterway, in the southern end. So that could be quite a few spots. I have no comment on that part. Okay, so it can either be in this melee of this middle part, or it is literally in the southern part, and I have a feeling it's more in the melee than the southern part. I'm gonna go south just in case, but it makes me curious on what that sect said at the end, that the flan seems to be particular in what he fights. There it is.
Hunt accepted. The contract thief stole a bundle of articles, but it lost it to the Orthros. She wants to return the bundle to its rightful owner. The Orthros is known to dwell in the southern reaches of the Gunscythe waterway. Okay, so it's probably in the southern area. But may only be found under certain conditions. The only thing I can think is maybe female? Because it attacked the pig because the pig's a female? It's the only thing I can think of. But we got a ways to go before we get there. As best as I could be, assassin. I wasn't feeling good earlier today, and I haven't been feeling good at all most of the week, so... No, it is what it is. And no, I am not eating anything spicy. If I eat anything spicy, I probably won't be talking the rest of the night. Oh, good, good. At least it's not lewd enough for you. Pinello, why are you hitting things? Where would you go? No, because that just leads me down there. I hate this waterway. I so hate this waterway. It's so damn confusing. See, this is what you get for attacking things willy-nilly, Pinello. Yeah, I want to get a few hours in, guys. I really do. At least find an appropriate area to go out. This is not the part I want to be in. Be out here. No, no, attack the lizard, please. Attack the lizard, please. Alright, now we can let her attack that. Double hit with a spear. Anyway, we need to go up. We need to go up, not down. I want to get to the outer part. Actually, no, I can go down. This is the way we need to go to. Never mind. It's a good thing that I keep checking my map constantly. I wouldn't be surprised, Sumi. Turn this thing around. Now, the only downside to doing a two-hand weapon, I just don't block nearly as frequently. Take more damage than anything. Come on, Fran. You can hit the monster, or the monster could die too. Evil Land is a pretty good series. Evening there, Surf City. Of course. Blind off first. Somehow she just wields that spear with one hand. No big deal.
who my melee powerhouses are, and it's neither of these guys. That's for certain. Feeling a lot better, still pretty bad. I feel like my body's wanting to get itself sick, and I'm not too happy with that. I was feeling a lot worse this afternoon, but you know, hot suit, good nap, and lots of vitamin C seems to help a bunch. Can't tell you for tomorrow though, it might be different. But for right now, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. Okay, why do I keep switching targets here? Do I not have Fran's Gambit set correctly? No, lowest max. Doesn't make sense of why she kept flipping back and forth. And yeah, see, I need single hands for tanking. I can't have this. Fran dying on me like this. I'm hoping so too, Surf. If I want to feel sick, I want to feel sick, not this uncertain of I could be getting sick, but yet I'm not quite sure. I wasn't really here yesterday, Kathy. I fell asleep because my body decided, you know, 9 p.m. is my bedtime, not my wake time. Or it could be here. I think this would be a perfect spot for the flan to be here. Alright, so I'm thinking the conditions are, oops, I'm totally wrong menu. Is that I need to have all female team. And probably not set up properly for this, but we'll see how this goes. We're gonna make Ash our tank, because, well, Ash is awesome. Boo, I guess. Is Bane, Diamond, that. Oh, Bosch has got that. Oh, says Ash is still lacking points! Ah, figures. Yeah, on the safe side, we'll go black belts. Trying to do golden amulets on hunts is just kind of a dumb thing. I'd rather be protected against some really nasty stuff, and disable is, well, a fairly nasty thing, and of course, we'll adjust accordingly when I need to. Alright, that looks good. Everything looks good. Need Ash as the lead. We're also gonna buff up beforehand, just in case.
In darkness we see.
Oh my gosh! From the west! How farther west can you go, Spencer? Welcome on in, Raiders! How are you guys doing tonight? And also thank you for that wonderful raid and host, too. How has it been going for you, Spence? Trying to set up here, doing a little optional side questy stuff here in the wonderful Final Fantasy game. I'm so far west. I don't know, I'm pretty close to the shore.
Time spans so.
And I was right. Here is our wonderful little blobby thing that we're gonna try to kill. Going to try to kill. We'll see how successful I am. I'm alright. I'm still feeling a bit under the weather, but it could be far worse. Could be far worse. That might be the case there, Caesar. And also, Solix, thank you for that follow. Alright, so things got sap. And petrification. Okay, okay. Chill there, little flan dude. needles? Ah, yeah, I have plenty of gold needles. Fortunately, we're not moving ahead here with this fight. Oh, do I not have attack set? Oh, crap. So this is what I get for changing my gambits and not changing them back, because, well, this is not undead, and I need actual attacking. I have been enjoying this game, Solix. I have been. You know, I'm almost 70 hours into it. First playthrough, mind you. So I definitely missed some things out there, particularly a weapon that a lot of people mentioned about. But otherwise, I have been loving it. It's definitely different compared to the other Final Fantasies I've delved into. Oh, well, okay. Well, dummy me. I did not see that it has Protect on it, because paying attention to other things. That'll help the damage. It really doesn't like Penelo. It really doesn't like her. Okay, can you leave my archer alone, please? Sheesh. I'd appreciate it if you'd leave her alone. Yeah, it's not too hard. I think I might be on the case of I'm over leveled for it too. Oh, so it's got slow too. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that I didn't take this hunt on earlier. Have we finally gone back to Ash? Yes, we have. Yay! Now, not unless it's saying this really crazy things at the end. I think we're fine. Let's toss on protects just in case. Mithril bubbles. Alright, blocked it! Don't know exactly what that did. Doesn't put sap on me. Fix that. It is very sparkly. Okay, it seems to be distracted now because it's trying to attack by other characters. Oh! Okay, poor Fran. She fell on the floor. Alright, trying to slow me down. Evening there, honey badger. Oh wow, okay, so the mithril bubbles just hit really hard. Alright, that would be a problem after a while. Okay, yeah, thankfully I have a shield to block that stuff. Bring in Pandaga. Okay, will you stop killing Fran? Like, seriously? You had your jollies on Penelo. You couldn't kill her. And now you have your jolly set on my rabbit. And you're gonna kill her. Again. Maybe. Come on. Uh-oh. Okay, so Mithril Bubbles actually puts quite a bit of debuffs on. So long as the person actually lives. Okay, why do I not have that off of her? Let's block this smelling salts. we go. Alright, something went wacky here. Ooh. Alright, Fran, and let's hope that... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Fran's dead again. It's Killer Jello right now, Missouri. It's definitely after my biscuits. No. Items. Be faster, just do things down. Okay, you could stop attacking them. There we go. I might be alright now. Or I could just go back to Fran again and probably kill her with bubbles. Stop it with the bubbles! I'm feeling alright, Missouri. Still a little under the weather. Oop, okay, well that was not a block. Come on, kill it before it casts bubbles again. There we go. And that is one dead Flan. You obtain a bundle of stolen articles. Well, that was actually easy. And I'm surprised that it was right on the conditions that it had to be all girls. Yeah. Now we can go back to the other brother because I don't really need Ash. I need to level the other characters. Also means Fran is going back to two-handers because I don't have a really good sword that doesn't have an elemental on it. Let's go with a katana instead. Maybe, just maybe I'll have better damage with the katana, even though the obelisk does have more top end. This might be for the better. No, that's not the right one. Where am I looking for? Is... Oh, there it is. Build an amulet. Find out where it was. Yep, the Mon is hunned. Hunned completely to death, Missouri. Alright, now just go back into that twisted area and get our way out of here. Unfortunately, I can't skip on up here to this stairwell on the right side, or left side. Because that's completely closed off. Keep attacking that one. Now, she's being insistent that she wants to attack the one in the back. Oh, shit. That's gonna prove as a problem. And not see that elemental. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And it's water elemental, no less. Well then. At least it's only attacking Fran, but silencing everybody else. Somewhat win-win then? I'm gonna have to get some echo herbs here. Alright, Solix Kid. Again, thank you for rocking on in on that raid wave. Appreciate that, and also really love that follow. Hey, maybe we'll see you another time. Alright, 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 already. You quit with the waterworks. is... No, that's high ether. Whoa, that would have been a disappointment. And also, I'm almost out of high potions. Hello. Hello. Phew. So for now, I'm probably out of high potions completely. Actually, I have Rose Cassage. I could probably just equip that on Canilla and make sure that she, silence. That's why I really try to avoid the elementals. They're just a pain in the butt. I can't drink the shiny misery. It doesn't work that way with this. Alright, let's unmute her. Get back going. There we go. Alright, sleep well, Spencer, and again, thank you for that raid and host. But Penella doesn't know what she's asking for, that's all, honey. Oh my. Seems you two know each other then. Evening there though, Skin Miner. How you doing? Okay, now it really wants to attack Canelo. There we go, finally. Yeah, I can avoid storm elementals, or any kind of elemental, so long as I don't cast spells. But the problem is that, you know, potions only get you so far after a while, and then healing spells are really what you're needing to use. And even just buffing yourself just pisses them off. I really gotta be careful of what I run into now. I didn't realize that elementals could spawn down here. Tana doesn't seem to be doing as well. I guess the obelisk is mainly where I should be at with her. Switch that. Obelisk. But then that happens. Come on. Yeah, well, I know with elementals it has to be in certain weather conditions, like, for instance, the elementals in Dalmasca only spawn during sandstorms, or on the Giza Plains it's gotta be rainy, those kind of conditions. There's no conditions in here in a waterway, but yet we have elementals. This is a hard setup to run, and not being able to use a good one-hander and a shield makes it all that more troublesome. Alright, this is going to be the difficult part. Attack that one. Slow. That's okay. That's okay. We can deal with slow. Except for Fran is insistent in hitting the other one. Ah. Wow. Apparently the bot did not like that. But hello there, Guru. How you doing tonight? Hey, I'd enjoyed tuna. It's been a while since I've had fresh tuna. The only reason why I'm using Fran is because she's got the best weaponry out of this setup. Meanwhile, the other two are just digging around and not do anything. Fran's gonna die. Fran's gonna die. And there she goes. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. This is why I don't like using two-handers, because they just die. Way too easily. And I just have to micromanage, because, yeah, they fail at killing things. I'm still feeling like crap, but I feel less crappy than I did, you know, a couple days ago. I guess win-win, maybe? I don't know. In the right direction for this? I don't think I need to go over here. Yeah, we're going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. That's kind of questionable, even if it is a deep freeze. 2 years for meat? That could be frostbitten. Freezer burnt does not taste good. Yeah, I'm feeling good enough to stream tonight, but I don't know. I still feel like I have the ick. Okay, yeah. The lizard can be left alone. No one's gonna touch the lizard. Anybody touches the lizard and pisses it off, we're gonna have problems. And somebody touched the lizard. Nope, no freezer burn. Let's have a really good freezer then. It's usually recommended to, if you have frozen meat, is to eat it within 6 months of when you froze it. Else it gets freezer burnt and then tastes terrible, and that's just no good. There we go. See, that's just a scary thought. With hey, if you can make it still taste good, all power to you. That still just it irks me. It bugs me. Alright, Vorval. Alright, wait, whoa. Walked right past the petitioner right here. Honestly, I'm not even gonna do voices, I'm just gonna read it like normal. Thank you. You said you'd get him, and you'd done. Oh, hello there, Samal. Well, I see you've recovered my things. You're lucky you found someone willing to help you. You can't hope to get by the life stealing and pilfering from others. We help each other, or the whole thing falls apart. Off with you now. Hopefully you've learned something all from this, and it won't go so well if you get you stealing again. Thank you, thank all of you. I've learned my lesson, so have I. I know I'll probably never see you again, but if you ever see a lonely sack on a street corner, know I have to keep my dreams where they belong. You and me, would never work out. Forget I said anything. This is for helping me out. It ain't much, but it ain't stolen either. 300 gil, flame, and an unpurified ether. Ew. So I got loot. Should be commended. Hunting a creature for the sake of a scoundrel like that, Sec. I don't care how large the bounty is. It's a rare soul who has the courage to risk his own life to help another. Speaking of which, I think you ought to have this. It's a blackened fragment of some sort of medallion. It was given to me by a man who said I should pass it on to somebody who has shown great courage. I doubt he could reject me to giving it to you. He is quite a character, I tell you.
Spent most of his life as a sky pirate. He just decided to mend his ways when the war broke out. He planned to start a new life in Nabadis, his home as a boy, but his dream died with the city. He came here a broken man and died not too long ago. I was a sky pirate myself. Well, once. And rather not too many people knew, so... some choice of profession, wouldn't you say? Anyways, the course of events I won't bore you with now. I saved this man's life, and that's why he entrusted me with a part of this medallion. He never told me what it was for, or what it did, but I got the impression it was important. Now I want you to have it. It belongs with you. Tainted blackened fragment. Wonder what that is. Wonder what if it's something I get pieces for and I build something out of it? Interesting. Well that probably does help if it's sealed really proper. Where am I going? I feel like I'm going in circles, cause... Am I going in circles? Yes, I am going in circles. Cause that one's going to the waterway. And I don't want to go to the waterway. Let me get out of here. And this is why I hate Lowtown. I get myself all twisted. I feel like I just never get out of here. Wait a minute. No, not yet. Next one. Here we go. This'll take me out of here. I'm gonna drop by the clan hall. I'd still like to turn in the Bloodwing one, which is on the Esther stand. And or actually, you know what? Let's turn that one in first, and then we go to the clan hall. Just to make sure that we get all our goodies. Our mobile transport should be... No, this is not the right part. We need to go down here. So it's by the bar, and the bar is south from where we're at. Here. Take me to the east gate. Always gotta save that game and make sure that we keep that data there. I'm not letting anything bad happen, unlike with Nocturne. But Nocturne, there was just some things that I just could not be helped with that game at all. Alright, off to that village up by the shore. Because that's where our other petitioner is. Oh, little sleeping cactoid. Hey, food is good, Sumi. Food is good. And just for the hell of it, we'll take out the Saurian again. Don't get to death. And dead. Uh-oh. What are you doing, lizard? Now don't go downloading your whole library. Computer might not like that. Yes, this village, so we can go over. Continue north. There's nothing we need here. Thankfully. Trying to get that Barheim key was a pain in the butt, I tell you. And again, thank you guys for giving me the tips that I needed for that one, because I honestly would have never figured out where to go for some of that.
So yeah, we've got a couple of sub-maps to go through. Gotcha. Fair enough, Lizard. I personally have gone back to playing Final Fantasy IV. Yes, I am a fiend for achievements. I like to 100% things, and I've been working on that one for a while. Some of that stuff is pretty difficult. And collecting all the onion armor is difficult because of the low drop rate. But even worse is the hidden summons. So far, I have 3 out of 4 cockatrice, the goblin, and the mind flare. The only thing I have left is the bomb. And I'm at a level with all the characters that I could just put it on auto battle and just hope for the best. Evening there, Kenny. How are you doing? A lot of people are probably asking, well, why isn't she using her teleport stones and just get to places faster? Considering I don't like grinding an RPG, I just feel it's a very silly thing to do for a game. I'll take this opportunity and walk to places, because there at least I'll get my license points, maybe some experience during the journey there to our destination. But otherwise, just to purposely sit in a spot and just get the experience and license points, nah. That's a bit on the boring side of me. But at least the license points are not affected by level difference between me and the monster. I'll still get the point regardless. Experience, yeah, will suffer a lot, but you know, once I get to more level appropriate areas, that's where I'll make up my losses. Alright, Joey. Oh, sure, Sumi. Alright, now our petitioner. Right here. Yeah, he's still here. Kill that Bloodwing, did ya? Now maybe my friend and I both can rest easy. Thanks, boy. 2400 kill, stun bombs, and a vampire thing. Yeah, you'll need perms, unless you're just gonna link it to Guru, then you can just whisper it to Guru. One last thing to do before moving on. Got to leave my friend to rest in his home soil. Pity. After all this time, I never learned his name. Now I'll be heading off. Thanks for your help. My new life begins today. Ah, that's a happy ending right there. Sort of a happy ending. Alright, so we've got 2 hunts done. Bam bam today. Well, 1 to turn in, 1 to actually kill and do. So we've got the rewards of that. We're going to skip this one because it's a rank 6. I'll wait a little bit later. There's this one for the Trickster, which we'll look into, and the Antlion Infestation, which we'll also look into. I'm ignoring Carrot Stalk because, again, it's rank 7, and it's probably going to totally kick my ass if I try to take this on. Have merchant. I'm gonna see if I can purchase high potions from him. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. But I can purchase other things, such as eye drops and Phoenix Downs and Echo Herbs. nothing wrong with watching medical dramas. Kind of the only medical drama that I ever watched was Scrubs. Not much of a drama, but you know, Scrubs is Scrubs. Scrubs is awesome. Okay, so either we're going to Perturba, which I need to use a crystal. Actually, you know what? Scrap that. I'm gonna go back to the village if we're gonna take the crystal. Because I can't walk to Perturba. In order to walk to Perturba, I walk to Rabanastre. And yeah, that's not gonna net me much. So I might as well just take a crystal. Be quicker that way. Because the other one would be walking to Burmy Says, which of course would be good. Alright, to Perturba. I think Scrubs was a show for a lot of people, Sumi. Where am I going? This way? This way. Alright, once we get out of the streets, I'm gonna hit a couple places. Let's check out the magic and the technique shop. I don't think there's anything I can pick up from these places, but you never know unless you look. And I'm pretty sure this place has low armor and weapons, so probably okay not checking on those things. Unfortunately, they don't prefer bat flight in this game, Wizardry, or else I would. It's either by crystal or by Mooglecraft, and, well, I prefer crystal, at least it's a little more instant. Alright, let's see about your armors, but I don't think anything. Yeah, see, this is all low level stuff, so I need to go to the higher level areas to do that. But I can sell you these, which I've been neglecting for a while. Sell bundle needles. At least our money is starting to really hold up now. Ooh, blood darkened bones. Ooh, ancient bones. That's some good money right there. Malware is pretty good. Pointed horns. Never burning tongue of flame that consumes all it is fed. At night it grows dark and cold as ice. Curious, unpurified ether. This liquid is lighter than air itself. Look at it from different angles and it changes hue from a scintillating crimson to a glowing azure. This fang is riddled with holes so small they cannot be seen by the naked eye, connecting to vein-like tubes running up the fang that pulse red when drawing blood. Ooh, scary. Where was I yesterday, Hunter Badger? I was asleep on my desk. I was trying to get a power nap because I'd been up all day. Because my sleep schedule has been crap because of headaches and not feeling well. And that power nap turned from what should have been 20 minutes into 6 hours. So yes, I literally slept on my desk for 6 hours. It happens. Alright, that is all sold. Have I checked the clan shop recently? No, I have not. And God, now you mentioned this, I did say I was gonna go to the clan hall after I turned in the Bloodwing quest. Yeah, that's true. I don't want to turn back to the clan hall yet. Just gonna keep going. So we're gonna ignore the weapons, because if the armor's not high, the weapons aren't high either. But again, I'll check the techniques and magics. There might be some things. I know that there are some spells I have not purchased. Same for techniques, just because money. And I should be alright now. Evening there, Farlex. all you would have seen, or well, actually in this case, all you would have heard was just snoring. That would have been it. Okay, yeah, this place is only low level stuff too. Is there anything? Okay, I'm gonna buy this. Okay, so we got long bolts out of that. War axe. For some reason I feel the war axe is not gonna be worth it. And then we've got these wonderful forgotten grimoires, which I have no idea what those do. I'll eventually buy them, don't worry. Again, I just want to make sure I have enough funds for gear before I go buying something that may not get me anything good in the end. Morning there, Zelthine! No, you have not missed anything. Honestly, I have not been very good for the past few days. Between headaches, toothaches, feeling like crap, and a sleep schedule that is not in the appropriate spot, you really haven't missed anything, Zelthine. Tonight it was actually supposed to be a Metal Gear night, but I didn't really feel like playing Metal Gear. I felt like Final Fantasy was more the thing to play tonight, which, you know, I'm happy. Good my soul, Grimoire. I will buy them eventually, Lizard, don't worry. But no, I have not made the push back into Arcadia. I'm still trying to clean up my hunt log. I'm almost done with it, at least for now. We're gonna take on 2 more hunts. There's one for the Trickster, and there's one here in Jerba for the Antlion. So we're gonna see how difficult it's gonna be. Yeah, we don't have these, so we're gonna buy them. Boom. Boom. Yes, exactly, Missouri. Soon. Soon. Okay, so our petitioner is somewhere here. Where is they? It is north of us. And take left at the fork. I'm feeling the grimoires are gonna be rather nasty to take on, but you know, they're there, they're not gonna disappear. So I'm not worried about them. Star's residence. I don't think I've ever been here. Are you with a clan? Will you hear my request? And yeah, guys, I'm not really doing voices tonight. It's one thing, not feeling very good. I can't do it. I tried to do it earlier, and it didn't work out too well, so it's kind of ignoring for tonight. Then I beg you, Badra, find Yerlin and Kate for me, please. Lady Nere, please calm yourself. The poor boy has no idea what you're talking about. Yes, of course. I must be strong. You see, Badra, my children have gone into the mines in Lushu and do not return. Lushu is not a good place to be at the moment. You see, an antlion has been seen deep in the mines, and it's rampaging. To add to this, the paling protecting of miners there has collapsed. The inspection team sent in to look after it barely escaped their lives. There was a man who saw my children go into the mines. They are still in there. I know it. What is worse, they took a key to the mines with them, a key allowing access to the deepest sites within, where the antlion lies waiting. Ah, great. Idiot children. Hassam, what to do? Yelan, Kate! Though time was of the essence, matter, we alone could not hope to defeat the antlion.
That is when the Mughals told me of a Master Mablanc, and so I sent his clan for aid. Please, Badger, find my children. Well, it's not supposed to be Musumi, it's supposed to be soon. This is the key to the gate of Site 2 of the mines. Open the gate and you will have access to the depths beyond. Good luck. Site 3 key. Alright, so we get to go deeper into the Lushu mines like I wanted to. Sweet! And this is alright to have this one activated. The reason why I've picked them up but never really gone to the petitioner and found out more information is because sometimes the hunts are in some really inconvenient places, and I don't want to activate a hunt that I won't be able to defeat, especially if it's going to be on the way to, you know, story. Because then I just put myself into a situation where I'm going to have to fix it, and it may not be the most pleasant way to fix it either. Alright, let's make sure we have good supplies. Seems good. Except for I don't have any high potions. This might be a problem. If I'm really low in high potions, I'm gonna have to make a trip to somewhere else just to get high potions. And I'm not even gonna run, I'm just gonna use a teleport crystal. Be a lot faster. But it sounds like you're having oh so much fun though, Rune Lab. Further north. This is their bar, the Cloudborn, which, you know what, let's drop on by, check the notice board. I doubt that there's anything there. Here it is. Yeah, because all we have left is the Roblon, which is the rank 6 one, and I'm ignoring that for now. At some point I will try to attempt it, but for now it's being ignored. Wanna get some high potions? Yeah, I need that potion high. Need them potion highs. But no, seriously, I am very low on high potions. The regular potions are at a point that they don't really do much for me, even with the potion lore. So my best bet is using high potions, because well, I don't have access to buying X potions, and I'm really scared of how much that's gonna cost. Alright, so trying to figure out the best place. I think my best bet's just going to Burrow Safe. So actually no, let's go to Fawn Coast. There's some gear I can also pick up too. Bad joke is bad, Sumi. Bad joke is bad. Still funny, but it's just shake head, shake head. Yeah, 'cause she's got magic, cleanse. I've now ran into the situation where we're going to get diseases here. It's a dad joke. Yeah, still a bad joke, Sumi. And here they come. Actually, you know what? I wanted to go take some cold tabs, guys. So let's do this. Let's actually take a break.
I'm gonna walk around, stretch, do some important things. As I said, I want to take some cold apps because I feel like the ick is trying to come back on strong, and I want to really try to keep it at bay. I want to play for a little bit longer, just a little bit longer. I'm feeling that good, but I definitely want to make sure that this stays back as much as possible. So I'm gonna go get some cold tabs, and get a good swig of water to take that. So guys, enjoy some good music in the background. It's probably drowning me out right now. Uh, but I will be back here in a few minutes. So get some snacks, get some drinks if you so desire. And if you're gonna take off for the night, have a great night. Hopefully I see you back tomorrow. Hopefully I feel good enough tomorrow that I can stream again. No guarantees on this. My body could definitely go south and be all sicky icky for tomorrow, but cross our fingers. Let's hope not. Anyways, I'll be back here in a few minutes. Enjoy some music!
I got some nice, awesome calming music. I really like this soundtrack. I really like this remix too. Anyways, I'm back. Yeah, my body is just saying it's wanting to get sick, cause just going out all the way to the bathroom and to the medicine cabinet just for cold tabs and back, I feel exhausted, and that's not a good sign. Not a good sign. But I'm still feeling good. As I said, I still am feeling good. I am gonna be here for a little bit longer. I'm probably gonna call this as an early stream, as I try to cough here, just so I can get some extra sleep, and hopefully right everything that's wrong this week. And again, I apologize for the spottiness this week. You know, just between headaches, toothaches, and now my body wanting to say, your sleep schedule's changed, and also you're gonna feel like crap afterwards. Yeah, it's been a lovely week for me so far. Ain't there, Celtic Wolf? Evening. So yeah. But again, with that afternoon nap, I did feel very good. I wasn't feeling like death warmed over, but I'm starting to slowly get back into that. I feel like I'm gonna die at any moment. You know, the eyes are getting a little warmer, and you know, the body's a little bit more achy. It could just be nighttime too, so who knows. As I said, I'm gonna go for a little bit longer tonight, because I am feeling that good. But because of the cold tabs, I know at some point I'll be like, yeah, good night, guys. I'll probably fall asleep on stream. I don't really want to do that. I did have soup, Blizzard. I did have soup. I had hot soup in a cup. With some Netflix on a tablet and lots of blankets this afternoon. Oh, I am trying to take care of myself, Celtic. Believe me, I am. It's just I have a tendency of like, hey, I'm better, I don't need to take care of myself, and now I feel like even twice as worse because I didn't follow through. Yeah, that's how I was feeling earlier, Kathy, and that's why I took the nap. And I've been up for good 5 hours since then, and I'm starting to get that feeling again before I had that nap. Yeah, it is the start of a flu. Well, it's one of those really telltale signs. Anyways, enough talking. I've had my water. I even had a mint. I had to treat myself to an Andes mint because, well, Andes mints are awesome. So let's get back into the game and at least get a little bit more done. If not finish the hunt, at least get it to a port where we're on our way to start it. So
kind of catch you guys up if you're just rolling in here. We're just taking care of hunts in our clan primer log. We just defeated the Orthos clan, killed that. We got a reward for that as well. We got a reward from the Bloodwing that I did on Monday, going through the Barheim Passage, as well as our friendly Esper, Zalera. So right now, I'm just going on a restock mission because I need high potions, like, today, since I'm out. Otherwise, I'm going to be heading into the Lushu Mines in Regerba and taking care of the Antlion. We're going to a new spot in the Lushu Mines that I have not been at all, but I think I'm at a level that I should be safe. But we'll see when I actually get into fighting the Antlion. It's one thing to fight the monsters along the way. I could be the same level, but to fight the boss itself could be entirely different. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun, Kathy. Yeah, I tend to get sick at least once during this the summer, once during winter time, and I'm actually surprised it's taken this long for me to start finally feeling sick. Alright, so let's buy some of this magic. Reverse sounds like it could be really good, and well, of course, Darkra was, well, dark. I'm gonna hold off on getting Death and Vanishka. I think that'll be handy for me. There we go, that's what we're needing. Potions. Yeah, we'll get 60. There. Don't need those. Have those. Sap is really not something I need. Reflect. Defense and move past traps safely. Alright, this is probably where I should be getting some armor here. So we need platinum shields. No. Dragon shields. Ooh! Makes me immune to Earth! And plus, more invasion. More invasion's always good. Yeah, let's actually get dragon shields. Yes, equip my purchases. To you. And to you. I'm gonna ignore the mirror mail because of the equip reflect. That could potentially be a problem if I need to heal the tank. And so far, I'm seeing no such thing as like a piercing magic to bypass reflect. So that would be a hindrance later on. So I'm gonna ignore that one and just keep with, I think, our golden gear? Or diamond gear. Yeah. So can't get that upgrade, unfortunately. But I can get the helm upgrade, which we'll need for Ash. Yes. Not him, but her. And eating their air. How you doing? Have Madden gear, but we have a better hat. Now, the coats, on the other hand, look like they are going to be the big upgrades for those three. So, like 3 of those, and equip them. Over. Done. Helms, definitely an upgrade. Okay, we're kind of low on funds. Let's start selling some stuff that we no longer need. Weapons we'll keep. These, on the other hand, we will start heading through. Diamonds. I'm gonna keep the diamond set. I think everybody that is wearing leather, except for Balthier, can wear at least the diamond. Goldens are gone. Shells we're keeping. Goldens, I think we can toss finally. What's the 25 stand for? U25? idea what you're talking about, Ayer. I believe we can get rid of the shielded armor. As much as I enjoyed it, it's just going to be a downgrade. And Jitsugi, we can get rid of those too. Bye. There was one thing I wanted to get rid of. Get rid of 2 of these. You only need maximum 3. 1. Get 1. Alright, we're good. Hey, Lizardy, if you're sleepy, dude. Take off if you need to sleep. I'm gonna cut 1 out of each of these. Ooh! It's on hit slows. That's nice. Have anything there? And again, I don't want to be... Yeah, we can get rid of Serpent Rod. Gaia Rod, on the other hand, I will keep. I'll keep the Gaia Rod. 48. 82. Yeah, we'll keep the Thorned Mace. I'll keep the Miter because it has water properties. Hornito. Okay, I wasn't sure. I had to ask. Hey there, Mosky. I'm alright. Starting to wear down and not feel alright, but I'm still good on the other hand. What about yourself? No one's using the Warhammer. We'll get rid of the Warhammer. It doesn't have an on-hit effect. Where's my keeping you? We'll get rid of the chopper. And who's got the Mage Masher? Oh. Okay. Bosch is the Mage Masher. And we'll get rid of the Assassin's Dagger. And the Zwills. And the Longbows. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. Back into here. Alright, so we actually have some upgrades, and notice this. Especially them poles. Ha ha ha! And there's our recurve. Platinum sword from oil. Or Calcum dirt. Ah, the Murasame. That has water elements. Multi-scale. It's the only measure I see, but it has bravery. Tempting, tempting, tempting. Ah! Okay. Let's see where it's changed me to. Okay, what were we equipping? Helmets. We need to for at least 2 of the characters. Do that. Yes. You. Yes, it's an upgrade for both here, but Fran and Vaughn are the ones that are lacking the most. Was it feeling too great? I'm feeling better now. So you're feeling better? Yeah, I am feeling better, but now that I'm up and I've been up for a few hours, I'm starting to go back into that. I feel like crap. I really just want to curl up and die kind of situation. But no, I'm still staying up. I'm still going strong for now. All right, let's get some equipment. Trader's Bow is actually an upgrade now. Actually, wait a minute. Is Fran still wearing obelisk? Because if she is, then I'm not seeing... Yeah, she's still got the obelisk on. Let's change that just so I have accuracy of her equipment. Bamboo. Back to the vendor. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's still darn great. Now we got the Aldebaran. Big upgrade for both here. Now I found out with axes and maces, yeah, they have a higher damage, but they have a wider range of hits. They can hit really low or they can hit really high. Compared to the swords, it's a lot tighter in the range of damage. And yeah, 68 hours into the game and still a long ways to go. But hey, I'm just taking it one thing at a time. I'm still enjoying it. I already have a Kaganumi. I don't need another Kaganumi. And Benel's the only other one that could use the Trader's Bow. Run that for her. Power Rod, not really needed. Platinum Sword. What's our Demon's Bane at? Probably could just go under the cell status. Yeah, let's go with the cell status, because I'm just getting to that muddled part that I can't remember what I'm doing here. Oops. Down! Not over. Is it equipped? No, it would show equipped. There it is. Yeah, 59. So the Platinum Swords is an upgrade over the Demon's Bane, and we do need to buy it. I don't know why it jumped all the way out there. Let's get at least 2 of those. Yes. You, and definitely for you, since we don't log the Mage Masher. I am gonna sell that, cause one, the damage is so low compared to the monsters we're fighting now, that the on-hit effect's not gonna work. Yes and no, Mega Midget. The only reason I'm actually here was to pick up high potions, but the idea of getting better equipment, it sounded really good, hence why I'm here right now. I'm picking things up. No, we've got 14k left. I think we're good enough for equipment. But what I'm really going to be doing here is going back to Bajerba and doing yet another hunt. Yeah, except we'll actually save in Bajerba. So we're gonna teleport over here. Now, I know it seems weird. It's like she's teleporting instead of walking there. There's no actual way to walk to Bajerba, other than going from here all the way to Rabanasu.
In darkness we see.
To the aerodrome. And also, thank you for that host there, Vapor. The double host, I should say. So now we'll actually save, and then we'll proceed on. We've gotten to talk to the petitioner. We know where we need to go. We need to go to Lucia Mine. And we've got the key to get in further for Lucia Mine, to where the Antlion lives. Now, no guarantees I'm actually gonna kill it, but, you know, that first attempt is always going to be that for science. And if I kill it in the first attempt, well, hot damn, I'm pretty good, but I'm not guaranteeing miracles here. Duck, everyone! There might be jars flinging around the room. Am I heading the right way? Sort of. Alright, we can still make this work. Can I take this path? Yes, this is the path we need. enough about me, guys. What about yourselves? How have you guys been during the week? Since I have been very, very spotty in the casting, but it's understandable. Alright, here we are. Yeah, I know that we have a vendor here, but the vendor does not sell high potions. He only sells regular potions. Since why I had to make a special trip, and I decided to make it Fun Coast because that is the highest vendor we had, and the lady sells gear. So, yeah, it was time for some gear upgrades. Alrighty, to the Lucio Mines we go. If I remember correctly, which half the time it happens, we're needing to go a certain path for the mine. So we're gonna go in here and look it up. Hey, at least I felt good enough to actually tackle tonight. It was still kind of a wishy-washy thing. But I'm not gonna do a full cast. That's for certain. I'm not doing a full cast tonight. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that vapor. And lizard. I'm sorry about the cold. Well, I can't help you with the pie, honey badger. You might have to go elsewhere to find that. Alright, see here's our caption. Hunt accepted. Lady Nere tells you her children went into a magicite mine, where the antlion is known to nest and not have returned. The antlion can be found in Site 9 of the Lucio Mines. We get all the menus here. So it's probably down this way. See, Transit 2, Tash Span, Site 9. Yeah, it's all the way to the left. Now the question is do I need to go up north to come back down, or just go through? Probably just have to go all the way through. Knowing how things go, I'm probably gonna have to go through the entire thing. So let's set up a better party. As much as I enjoy Fran, I need Fran as ranged. I need a better tank, so we're gonna bring in Ash, since Bosch is like way high up there. Hello. Platinum sword and drink. Alright, we're good. What I do need to change is I need this gold amulet and put this on her so we get them points. Always about the license points. It has been a while since I've looked at this. Numbers aren't too bad, so we're gonna ignore it. Alright, let's actually get things done. Get moving. And look at Fran, the highest health still. All this part's gonna be the easy part. Oh, poor skeletons. Just easily bapped left and right. Oh, this one's got protect on him. Will it usable? Nope. Dead. I think I'm gonna be on the wrong side of the wall. No, we're fine. Basket here. And, before I forget, Libra. Because we're in an area we can start finding traps. Switchboard has already been pressed. The corresponding gate should be opened. Okay. Have to do anything to it anyways. Sweet. Alright. Sleep well, Cedric. Thank you for being here tonight. And we'll see you another time. Huh? Hi! Wow, what a slow turnaround and running away, boy. We know the kid's okay. Nope, no love for Skelly Bones at all. Probably won't be able to go to the gate, so yeah. I'm just gonna wing it and go the long way around. And if I didn't have to go the long way around, oh well. Then we'll backtrack to back here. Yeah, I wouldn't think that the game would be this easy for me. But look at it this way. We get license points. Huh? Huh? Why should it smell like marshmallow skin? Yeah, the skeletons are gonna do absolutely nothing to me. Which is amazing! Because that means no healing. Chain. Honey Badger. Maybe a little bit, but it happens. It happens. But when I get up to a point to the story, you know, I'll start falling behind. You know, that's kind of been the nature, the flow of this game so far. Which I'm alright with. I don't like being super over leveled for the majority of the game, because then it makes the game too easy, and then I can just basically cheese it by just doing physical damage or whatever. But there have been a few parts that I have been very over leveled for it. I don't know, maybe I can get away with going this path. Again, doubtful, but we'll try. Yeah, because there's that gate. I'd have to go the long, long way. And honestly, I haven't leveled up too much. Going through a lot of these low-level zones, I don't have opportunities to get some really good XP. Yeah, I have leveled off of them, but it's still not a guarantee. Oh, free buff! This... Alright, okay. It is locked. Use the key. Alright, yeah, that's what I figured from the long way around. Now, this is where things should start being interesting here. Headless. Yeah, 39. So now this is more level appropriate stuff. No. Not cleanse. Dispel. must be the winged fella. Yeah, it is. Oh. That was nasty. Alright, I'm not liking the duel of hands. Oh, if only we had me. Come on, kill it before it casts. Yeah! Ooh, Pyromania. Okay, yeah, that was a good thing that we killed it before then. Make sure that I do have lever on. I'd hate to run into a trap and die. See? Bunch of traps. Alright, let's pop this open for a moment. I don't have to go all the way down this path. I think it'll be the best bet. Let's kind of keep it a little short and simple. So slip around the corner and go down this path. Ah, crap. But I'm gonna be running into hidden bats. I don't mind running into bats, it's just running into monsters that hide themselves until you get really close to them like that. That's the part that bugs me. Now you'll do normal damage. I wish I could do a triple attack like that. Ooh. That's nasty. Okay, yeah, we definitely don't want it to do Pyromania. These monsters start looking really nasty. Oops, wrong menu. Come on. Thank you. Just using AoE makes it go faster. Especially since single target, I think, would cost more in the end. Cost-effective spells, can't go wrong. Well, we're fighting now. Thanks, guys. I didn't really want to start fleeing from the fight, but I could have hoped that I could have gotten around the corner without worrying. Okay, so that isn't a point-blank AoE. It's a spot AoE, but there's no way I can get away from that once it's cast. is she? There she is. Like, where the hell is Canelo? Let's get Libra back on. The headless. Yeah, we haven't felt tremor yet, which I'm okay with. There we go. That's what I figured. Alright, so we've got mimics back in here. The vibrations underneath their feet is right. At least that's my theory. You're unhappy now, Simi. How come? You can still feel vibrations. Ugh. Yeah, but you definitely want to sweep up the glass. That glass can be quite hazardous. Bats! There we go. Did bet. Well, at least you still have a way to charge it. May not be the most convenient way, but you have a way to charge it at least. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, save and a teleport crystal, no less. Came to explore the mines with my brother, you see, but he went in deeper and has not returned. I should go and search for him. I know yet where another XII to find me. Hanta, I'm so frightened. What scares me? It is an antlion, Badra. It was not in there. If that was not in there, I would go, truly. Yeah, you're out here, whimpering like a little coward. Did I say that? Yes, there was no stream yesterday, Claus. and I do apologize. Like, I'm gonna have to apologize right here, guys. Like, I thought I could push on until midnight, but I'm having a hard time concentrating, and I just want to go to sleep right now. I think the cold tabs are really definitely taking hold of me right now. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to finish this hunt. Which, you know, as I said, I'd either finish it or at least start it, and we're at least starting it. Um, but I don't think I'll be finishing it tonight, as I said, guys. Oh, I apologize, God. I really hate doing this, but no, I'm just not feeling good. I hadn't felt good all day today, and it's definitely creeping back up on me. So I'm gonna go find the rest of my chicken noodle soup and heat that up, and then go to bed. So again, I do apologize for the shorter cast tonight, but well, when you're not feeling good, you're not feeling good, and I definitely want to make sure that I kick this as soon as possible, because feeling sick is just not a good feeling. It really isn't. And couple that with the wonderful headaches and the toothaches from earlier this week. Yeah, this week has just been spectacular, guys. So I'm not even going to do my full outro stuff. So we're just gonna be here in the quiet zone. So guys, I hope you've had a wonderful night. It was nice seeing you guys again. It just I'm not feeling good, and I'm just going downhill from here. But hopefully, cross your fingers that I'm feeling good tomorrow, that I can actually stream again, and we finish this up, and then finally get it back into the story of 12 and actually progress to the game. Because it feels like I've put it on hold for a long time, but you know, I wanted to clear out some marks from the log, because you never know what kind of useful things you're gonna get from the hunts. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful day. Stay healthy. You feel like crap, go eat an orange. You feel like you're actually getting sick, go have some chicken noodle soup like I am. So guys, have a wonderful day, and hopefully see you tomorrow.